I met Jim many years ago through the mortgage business, and after he retired, he was traveling all over the place. It was like, where's Waldo? You know, every time I turned around, Jim was someplace. You know, he was in Iceland, or he was in Greenland, or he was in Antarctica, who the heck knows, but he was always somewhere. And being someone that has a bit of wanderlust myself, I followed around. I followed him. So one day he shows up on the Polish border, and I'm watching his story and realizing he doesn't know what to do with himself, and I'm just paying attention. And when he got back, I sent him an email and said, how does one go about doing this? And he said, I don't really know, because I wasn't really able to do it in any meaningful way yet. And a couple months went by, and he introduced me to an individual who had set up a shelter there, an overflow shelter, where Kate was working, and I had met Kate and a number of other volunteers that are here. And I had the opportunity to go out there, sight unseen, didn't know anybody, but because of Jim, I felt safe just showing up, renting a car, renting a place to stay. And what I realized, like Jim, is it's not inexpensive to volunteer. It costs a lot of money. You don't just show up. And I showed up and paid for a hotel room and a plane and a rental car and food and all of those different things, and it costs a lot of money. So by Jim creating this organization, he filled a real need and a void that I don't think anybody really knew existed. And it kind of ties in with the shelter that I worked at. While there are different organizations, there are many people who work at the shelter that without Jim's organization, they wouldn't be able to work there. They wouldn't be able to help the people that are flowing through the area on a daily basis. So the work they do is extremely important, and I'm so proud to have known them. Over the years, I have listened to colleagues and friends tell me, you know, who are baby boomers and Gen X's, tell me how the Gen Zs and the millennials are lazy. I'm here to tell you that that is not fucking true. They are not lazy. They are the most hardworking people that I've ever met, and I am so proud to know them. And what I will say, honestly, is that while I am old enough to be most of their mother, they're who I want to be when I grow up. So, Jim, you've done an amazing job with creating this organization, and I am very proud to support